The restaurant owner promised the three diners lifetime free meals if they could finish the boiling soup in just 3 minutes. Mary took a spoonful of the scalding broth, but after swallowing it, her face showed only bewilderment. She placed her hand directly on the clay pot and began gulping down the soup. This horrifying scene left even the restaurant owner speechless. Under the terrified gaze of everyone in the restaurant, the woman finished the entire pot in just 1 minute, yet she complained that it was far too cold. The restaurant owner was so shocked he fainted on the spot. Although Mary would never have to pay for meals again, she looked utterly dejected. She knew something was becoming increasingly wrong with her body. Even on 40 degrees Celsius sweltering days, Mary shivered from the cold. Just as she was about to complain to a colleague about this strange phenomenon, she accidentally pressed her hand against a frying pan. Not only did Mary feel no pain, she found it pleasantly warm. Seeing her body becoming more and more abnormal, Mary rushed to the hospital. After hearing her symptoms, the doctor explained that Mary's brain had become confused, making her believe she was in a freezing environment. It all started a few days earlier when Mary was accidentally locked in a walk-in freezer by a coworker. In the minus 17 degrees Celsius environment, she could only huddle with cardboard for warmth. As Mary stared at her lighter's flame, consciousness slipping away, she vaguely saw someone opening the freezer door. When Mary next awoke, she found herself in a hospital bed. The strange occurrences began that very day. Mary felt cold no matter what. Looking at steaming hot water, she had an overwhelming urge to plunge her hands into it. Even as everyone around her recoiled in horror, Mary's chill never subsided. Even wearing thick gloves while cooking, her hands would often freeze stiff. When Mary couldn't bear it anymore and went to the rooftop to end her life, she spotted a building on fire in the distance. Thinking she was going to die anyway, she decided to do one good deed before the end. When Mary rushed into the flame-engulfed building, she felt no pain or burning. Instead, she felt wonderfully warm. Ignoring the flames on her body, she carried a young boy to safety. Hearing the crowd's cheers and applause, Mary felt she had found her life's purpose. Using her ability, she became a firefighter. But the story isn't that simple. Mary had actually frozen to death in that walk-in freezer. Everything was merely her dying fantasy.